Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Solihin Safwan bin Zahari. I'm from GBA 1145P. So today I will present about the types of yield. There are four types of yield, which is the first one is current yield, the second one is yield to maturity, third one is yield to call, and last one is capital gains yield. So the first one is current yield. Current yield is the measure the return expected on the bond investment by looking at the fixed income received in a year over the amount spent for the said bond. It is not an accurate depiction of actual return in bond investment as it only measures the return in terms of income and forego the other type of return or loss in bond investment, which is the capital gain or loss, which means the difference between the purchase and the selling price. So this is the formula of current yield. So the second type of yield is yield to maturity. It measures the actual return in bond investment assuming the bond is being held until maturity. This measure of yield is more accurate to the actual return as it takes into consideration of the time value of money as well as the two types of return. The two types of return is income and capital gain or loss. There is three assumptions, which is bond is being held until maturity date, no default of coupon payment throughout the period of holding the bond, and no default on the redemption value or par of value on maturity. This is the formula for yield to maturity. The third yield is yield to call. Yield to call is a bond that is due to be called at any time before maturity. The measure used to gauge the actual return in the said bond investment, which assume the bond is being held until call. This measure of yield is more or less the same like YTM, except that the period of holding is up to call date. The computation of YTC takes into consideration of the time value of money, as well as the two types of return, which is income and capital gain or loss. So this is the formula for YTC. The last yield is capital gains yield. Capital gains yield is the percentage change of the price. The rate is calculated by taking the price appreciation or depreciation and divided the said amount with the beginning value of the investment. Capital gains yield measures the investor's return in terms of capital gains. Capital gains or loss is the price appreciation or depreciation, the difference, which is the difference between the beginning price of value and the ending price of value. So this is the formula for capital gains yield. So that's all for me. Thank you.